Hi, welcome to Art Draw. Today I'm going to be attempting to draw the Fortnite OG loading screen background. Let's have a look. So Jonesy's in the middle about here. So there's a kind of like a piece of wood, kind of like a old fence building that's here. So I'm just going to draw down that to here. Just interpret that. Work up a bit here with a nice Sharpie pen. Kind of just goes all the way down to here. Yeah, that's cool. Bit of grass in this area as well, so I'm just going to pop in a bit there. A bit of fence kind of goes down to here. Next up, that fence kind of goes down like that and around, and kind of moves up here. Jonesy's in and around this part here, so let's maybe just pop his like little head in there. His hair going on there, top of his head, kind of like cheek and like jawline here. Yeah, that's good. Put an ear there. That's cool. Get his neck and sort of the collar area. Got like a neckerchief on around here, so pop that in there. Let's do his like little sort of scowly face. Got a bit of a smile as well, I think. Pop his nose in. Bit of a smirk. I'm gonna get a smaller pen for that. Yeah, that's cool. Like it. That's cool. Yeah, that's gonna work. Okay. Let's get his shoulder area in, so around here, move around like that. Put his thumb in, his fingers like that. Okay, he's got like a glove on there. Goes back here. Pop the gun in. And it comes out like this. Legs in like that, a couple of bands in like that. Let's pop those in. Bit of an interpretation of that. The grass in there. Okay, cool. That's good. Let's put a bit of fencing here. pickaxe as well, so just coming out there, it's got like the bottom of it kind of goes up to the top here, and it kind of sweeps around like that. Boxing around here, little crate. Ammo boxes are around here. Right, okay, over here, got a bit of a tree going on in the background, maybe because that's a bit further away. Let's get the smaller pen, just get a bit of an idea of that sort of tree coming in here, around there, down, around, back, just give a bit of a hint of that going on. Some foliage around here too, grass in the background, a bit further away, so it's a lighter pen. And kind of gonna just ground that bit, maybe just have a think about here, a bit of a building going on in the background. And then over here, go around here, let's have a look, so a bit of an angle tell, but we've got some like little bits coming up here. Yeah, that's cool. Some trees in the background over here, stacks over here, the idea of buildings and trees all in the background, some hills, and then there's a bit of a building up by here as well. Let's get some of this going on. Here as well. There's a gun. There's a guy down here. Yeah, it's a bit of a flavour of that. We've made all their structures up, so sort of makeshift bits and pieces. That's cool. Okay, I've got a character running over here. So let's pop someone in around about here. Just a bit of an idea of like somebody kind of running forward. Okay, that's cool. We've got a guy in by here. So put his head up here. There's a pickaxe there. We'll fill this in again in a minute. Put these muscles in here. Cool explosion going on in the background, so we'll just give an idea of that. Colour that in later. All blowing up in the background over there. And we've got some ridges over here. And then we've got the mountains and things in the background going up by there as well. Some mountains up here. Okay, and we've got battle bus going on here. We've got a cool little idea of that. And the little balloon area going right up to here. We've got a guy, a few guys sort of flying down, so we'll just have a bit of an idea of people gliding down. Their legs sticking out there. Someone's up over here. Someone's down here. Character here, so let's have a think. The legs coming around like that. Boot. In here. And then they're holding on to the glider around here. Give a little bit of an idea of that and make sure that's stuck in there. And I think what I'll do is just Sharpie in a bit of the outline of these characters. Just around here. That's it. just so it starts to all come together now. So this rock area, maybe just around this character here, running along. Maybe just a bit outline some of these kind of structures going on here. Start to sort of tie up a little bit. Maybe just pop around the outline of this tree too. And maybe just outline the battle bus around here. And some of the little glider aspects around here as well. This just gives a flavour of it, sort of scooting into the scene, but it's quite nice to have just a little bit of a outline around the character there. Kind of scooting in. Okay, that's cool. Let's pop some colour in, I think. So, what should we do? Get a bit of, we'll just get some lighter blue sky first of all. Start to just pop some colour fill in, and then we can just make it quite loose with our interpretations here. That's all good. It's nice light blue. Can do, just put a bit of darker blue in as well. So let's try this blue here. Just sort of moves up as the sky gets to that more Fortnite blue that we're all kind of used to. There's a few little clouds in there, so I'm just gonna draw little bits like that in at the moment. Here we go. Keep it quite energetic. So brush strokes kind of help add to that energy of the game. People flying in, people shooting, building structures. It's all a bit frenetic energy we know from Fortnite going in there. Match that up, that's looking pretty cool. Yeah, okay. Maybe just go around that, give an idea of that coming in, and then really those bits kind of we can fill in around that area too with the marker around our character here, and also around this area there as well. Okay, nice. Right, next up, maybe just add a bit of yellow. Got this kind of explosion going on here, so I want to just add those lighter tones just around here. Start thinking about patching in some of the colour around it, give a nice feel. The explosion, that orange and yellowiness going on some around here. I'm going to just colour this vent part in. Also around here there's some good little blocks of orangey colour. Get a couple of sort of orangey yellows and sort of fill these in. Structures up here start to block them out really. Okay, let's get a lighter yellow. Let's try this one. Just see if we can add that. Yeah, that's it, that kind of highlight pop around there. Maybe just that sort of light from that explosion, just kind of hitting characters a little bit. On the top here maybe. Let's pop it in here. Bit on the, just a little bit on the battle bus there. I think I might go back to that again. And then just add some extra kind of colour and light pop these parts. Okay, that's cool. Just show that that's kind of that grass area we're gonna have a look at next. So maybe get a green, get a kind of light green for the background. Let's try that. Let's try this. See how well we get on with it. Just a little bit. All that hazy background kind of feel up in the mountains and trees up here. Just kind of just a little flavour up here and around. And we'll just block in this tree. That's cool. And just coming down here, so just start blocking in this grass around our characters here. There's this kind of rock, but we still need a bit of a feeling of green kind of coming through here and here. That's it, that's nice. Okay, and then Jonesy's top, let's just block some of that green gloves here. Some green elements to him, maybe these parts here. And the top of these ammo boxes and things as well. Okay, let's get a slightly more vibrant green now, so we'll start working into the foreground. Yeah, that's nice. Colour that grass in, and we can kind of use that texture around here, like sort of give an impression of the grass, and it's all a bit overgrown at the front here. And use the smaller edge of the pen just to go back a bit, the chunkier edge to go more in the foreground. I think that works pretty well. Around there. And then maybe this brighter one as well, we can just add a bit of sort of detail and shadow to these bits of Jonesy now. Okay, that's cool. Got a skin colour marker as well. I'm just gonna pop in that for Jonesy's skin here. Let's just patch this in. Fingers and things. This character here, just got a bit of orange on him, but you can just pop in those bits there. The character up here, just pop in some of those colours that we've got. Also the fencing, let's just put a bit of a base colour around here, and with the trousers as well. It's all quite similar kind of colouring, so we can kind of base some of that like that. That's cool. And I'm gonna have a look for maybe a bit of a warmish kind of grey. Let's see what's this like. Yeah, this isn't bad at all. We can just pop that right behind our character, so he starts to pop out of the fencing area here. There we are. That'll help Jonesy pop. Out of there. Just these bits here. Some of the maybe darker bits just in the background here, maybe we can just add a few lines, give that hint of shadow at the top there. Same in here, maybe this character here, this can just start blocking in the clothing, this guy, just to give that feel. He's in the background there. You can use a more sort of blocky colour for him. I think it works really well, just sort of patch him in. Nice sort of tones going on there. And then, okay, let's have a look. Let's get a nice yellow for Jonesy's hair. Just a bit of shade there. Go back to that lighter colour for his blonde hair. That's cool. And then just a little bit of deeper brown, I think. That's going to help. So let's have a look. Got this brown colour, which I think some of his clothing can just sort of use that kind of colouring. It's got these bits here, across like that. Just use a bit in here. Okay, there's some this colour popping in there. Go back to that one in a minute, I think. Just have a look at a kind of like a bit more of a popping blue. You might just pop a little bit on this axe there. There's a little bit going on here, and then the battle bus, I think, can have that nice vibrant blue. Stands off from the sky to me. Have that going on. That blue can continue up here. And there's a little bit, kind of just a little flavour of that blue as well going on up here. Just those little pops really help, I think. Kind of want to use a light blue as well in the background in this area. See, it's quite hazy, so yeah, it's just a little bit different from what we've seen elsewhere as well. So I can maybe go in and around here, and then maybe that lighter blue can either like a bit below around here. That can really help this. Just add a little bit more texture in this fencing area. Maybe just allude a little bit to shadows and things. Yeah, there we go. So under there, just add a little bit of like detail, kind of like cracked wood and shadow, things like that. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah. Kind of blends in a bit more with Jonesy there. Maybe just a little bit on this guy too. Just around there. And there, let's just maybe blend that sky in a little bit more. Just get a lighter blue. Just kind of work that in a bit. So still got that nice sense of energy and clouds and things, but only just filling in some of the areas that maybe just kind of left a little bit, just fill in the gaps. Put those mountains in, just use a more pointed area there. Sort of just give that idea in the background that's going on. Maybe same over here, just show a little bit of that going on, that bridge. Yeah, okay. Just filling up here. Just fill in those gaps just a little bit. Kind of just blend it in a little bit more around here. Just a little bit of sort of deep orange maybe just on air balloon at the top here. Blend that in a bit. Show a little bit of light going off there. Just get the more accurate little tip. Fill these areas in. Maybe just use that to make the underside of the bus just a little bit darker. Still sort of have that tone going on. There's a few little bits in here. Yeah, okay. Just around there too. Just a little bit of a darker green there, just on the pickaxe area. Just a little bit of the bus, just to show a bit of shadow, just around the balloon. Just a bit over here too. Fill this glider in. And this guy's pickaxe here. Let me just show just a bit, I guess, just the background here. Just sort of showing the buildings and things in the background. It just adds a little bit of depth. See, there's maybe just a slight little bit of red just on his arm here on this band. That's it. Brown area just on here. Colour the skin in there. Maybe just pop a bit of shading on that ear, top of the head. Kind of comes down to here as well, I think. And there. And maybe just a little tad more to the tree. Let's just try and block that in again now. Just blend it in a bit more. Add a bit of texture to the leaves. Just lightly suggest that there's leaves around this tree. Get it like that. Yeah, that's cool. That's good. Then maybe these characters in the background. Maybe just get really a grey, and we'll just sort of just fill this in with the more accurate nib. Just a little bit as the string areas suggest. Roots. Over here. This one over here. maybe I'll just fill in that green again, just on the grass all the time. Just get that idea of sort of foliage in the front. Just fill in little blocks of green. Still just got hanging around a little bit. Changing it here, so just get a bit smaller as the perspective changes, just around the back here. And up over this way as well. And just a little bit more shading on that tree area at the top up there. Just a few things going on, buildings and stuff like this in the background. Over there. Okay. Just a tiny bit more grey just at the top. See if I can just scoot that over, blend that in a bit. Just there. These parts here, just blend them in again. This will dry a little bit lighter, so it's just going over these areas again and again. And then maybe then just get a finer pen. We're just going to add sort of a few more little bits and pieces just around, give that idea. Sort of grassy area, a few little lines over here, sort of show all the timber and things like that as well. Maybe just a little bit here, so it sort of ties up with the thicker pen and the thinner pen. Sort of a few little scuffs on the sort of building or the fencing around, and maybe just a little bit of detail on the gun at the front here. Just a few little lines, just cover around here. Sort of a few little panels and things, just to sort of show off a little bit of detail on the gun there. Join this up here, sort of on his clothing. It's here. Just cap that bag on his trouser up. That's it. So fill in those few little blanks that we've been colouring in along the way here. Alright, I think swooshing down, join those up. Just a few little dots and bits like that, just caps off your picture. Alright, there we go. That is the Fortnite OG background here on Art Draw. Hope you've enjoyed watching it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Okay, thanks for watching.